tell us a little bit about superhero events and what they do for the community, as well as doing what they do for runners?
I really just view everyone as a superhero that comes out and runs these events. You know, I think each person individually has something special about them that makes them a superhero on the inside. Of course, no one's running around with masks and capes. Well, actually, some people are. We're in Hollywood. That's what superhero events is all about. It's really just bringing out the best in people, and we see that with all of these events. It's fantastic.
So you guys ran last year. You'd be considered a legacy, which is really cool.
Last year I was a flapper, old school Hollywood. This year I'm not sure. I might do gangster. I started just because I was 45 years old. I said I gotta do something. So I did 3 marathons so far this year.
Wow.
And I got this race this week,
That's
2
serious.
weeks later, and then another one in May.
What are the biggest differences geographically in this year's run?
Yes, number one thing that I love, and I'm sure a lot of people love, is that hill coming up here to Universal Studios is gone.
We have entertainment at least every half mile along the course. So yes, runners are going to be entertained. Plenty of water for the runners.
I do like, from a clever standpoint, is everyone's time will be better this year because of the hill, so they'll want to come back.
Yes. Almost every single returning athlete is going to PR on this course this year. I think people are really going to dig it.
Where did this come from? Do you guys always dress up to go to marathons?
No, just this one. We figure it's Hollywood, and we've known Ken for a while, can seen him at other races, so we support him and get all dressed up for him.
It is your red carpet experience here. So those of you out there, this is a challenge. They have to take you down. So Brad Pitt and Angelina, this is your competition.
I'm a legacy runner for the Hollywood Half Marathon, and this is my second year doing it. I'm much with depth right now, and they give me an opportunity to stay healthy, but also, stay motivated. At the same time, I'm really kind of inspired by doing what I do. I think I inspire people. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to do my part, and I'm hoping that this year I can make a personal record with my time. But
I'm sure you're familiar with the show Wipeout. I think you're on your 6th season over here. Well, in Britain, it's called Total Wipeout, and I did that 4 years ago, and I won it.
This is just another part of your training.
Yeah, well, it's just me trying to keep fit at the moment, so I'll try not to come last.
I needed something to make my expo look cool, so I'm driving down Hollywood Boulevard with my wife, and we're looking into costume shops to find a superhero costume for me to wear in the expo. And I look, and I'm like, this guy looks like Superman. And I jumped out, go and talk to him, and I'm like, hey, how much can I buy your outfit from you for? Rather than asking him if he'll come to the expo, I wanted his outfit.
So what brought you back in the ring?
Well, I'm approaching 50, and I saw the LA Marathon 2014 as an opportunity to sort of celebrate turning 50, and so I figured, well, one way to prepare for that would be to do a half.
Right.
And so I signed up for this one almost right away.
We first started running in 2008, and my brother loved it, so
Yeah.
I just started running ever since. Started doing all the local races and going to every city, and just really enjoyed running.
That's incredible. How important is this activity to your guys' relationship?
It's really important because we get to bond together and run, and he loves it. We train together.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Every couple, we train about 4 or 5 days a week running.
That's incredible.
And it's much tough. It's tougher running, pushing the wheelchair, than just running on your own.
Tomorrow we wish you your best time. Yeah! Best time ever tomorrow. That's
Hollywood!
That's right. Thank you. Here we are. This is what the weekend has all been about. We're here at Hollywood and Highland, and right behind me is Red Mist, the pace car. Right behind that is the starting line. All the amazing stories, all the incredible journeys that people have taken, they start right there. They've been working to be able to do this run. This is an amazing moment for a runner. We're sitting there ready to go through the starting line. You can't get more Hollywood than this. We're super excited. We're pumped.
You runners ready?
I'm not used to running at 6 in the morning. That was. Yeah, exactly.
This year I felt better, yeah. I felt good. My legs felt good. Tyson had a great time.
Today's pretty important to me.
Yeah.
Because 12 months ago I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I've had 4 surgeries in the past 8 months. And 4 months later, I just ran a half, under 2 hours.
That's an amazing time. That's incredible.
Thank you.
But, whoa, those hills, blimey.
I love that. I thought it was supposed to be less hilly this year, but you're telling the hills killed you.
That was bad enough. I'm going to tell you what, the atmosphere at the start line, I've never ever seen anything like that at all. I mean, the buzz at some of the British races are good, but to have all that, all the lights, DJs playing and all that, you just don't get that in England.
How much more does this race mean to you, going through everything you had to go through, hearing all the horrible news and having all that surgeries? I mean, was this like a goal you said, I got to do this?
Absolutely. I had to be out here today, whether I was walking, whether I was crawling. It was just very important to bookend my whole situation and start a new chapter.
I had a lot of fun. I've been talking to participants and people thought it was a fantastic event. I think as long as people notice it from last year to this year, there were a ton of changes that were made to get the event to where it is right now. 3rd year, let's take it up a step further. Let's just keep taking it up a step further until this is, like you said, an epic event.
Hollywood, baby!
Hello everyone out there. We're done with the Hollywood Half Marathon. An amazing race. Everything went off flawless. This is what they get at the end. Pretty fancy. I think it's the best in the business. It's Jett Dunlap for Run Hollywood, 2nd annual marathon. See you next year.